you peoples. All you peoples. Close that. Find messages. Grab that. Pops out. Get overlay. Get that. Hopefully I'm doing this stuff correct. I don't remember where I'm doing it. Give me a second. I think that's it. I think that's it. I remember how to do this. You know, there's just sometimes you don't do something for a little while, you don't remember what the heck's going on. I think I need this on. I think I need this on. Hello. 29994. Oh, let's see. Where do I do this? Oh, I do not remember how to do the chat thingy. Isn't that just lovely? All right. So, I thought you just. No properties available. What the fuck? Is that it? Test. Yep, that's it. Mm-hmm. All righty. All right, let's start doing this, shall we? So we got some people watching, I believe. So let's study. Just remember that the your chat is a little bit delayed. What is the effect of analyzing aliasing on a digital oscilloscope caused by setting the time base too slow? This is a new question. I haven't seen it before. Calibration of the vertical scale is no longer valid. All signals will have a DC offset. A false jittery low frequency version of the signal's display, excessive blanking occurs which prevents display of the signal. Nope. 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 It's all jittery. Aliasing makes you jittery. That's how you remember that one. What is the effect of adding a terminator resistor to a rhombic antenna? Changes the radiation pattern from directional. Decreases the ground loss. It changes the radiation pattern from horizontal to vertical. Reflects the standing waves on the antenna elements back to the transmitter. That's a good question. I do not know this one. But it is change the radiation pattern from bidirectional to unidirectional. From bi to uni. Enough said. What is the maximum permitted transmitter output power when operating a model craft by telecommand? I'm going to say 1 watt. And that's correct, folks. There, you're learning something every day. How do ALE stations establish contact? I think they call CQ, CQ, CQ for 5 minutes continuously without taking a breath of air. AL radios monitor the internet site for the frequency they're being paged on. I don't even know what an AL radio is. Activate when they hear the signal echo from backscatter. That doesn't sound right. Send constant tone code to establish frequency of the future use. Constant scans a list of frequencies. I'll say I have to scan frequency. Scan constantly scans a list of frequencies. Okay. I can speak English very well. How about you? How you guys doing? What's the magnitude of the impedance of a series of RLC circuits in resonance? I might have seen this one before. Approximately equal to inductive reactance. High as compared to the circuit resistance. Approximately equal to the circuit resistance. Approximately equal to the capacitive. Oh, no, no. Approximately equal to circuit resistance. All right. So when are you going to use this in your daily extra amateur radio career? Never. It's like, when the hell are you going to need physics level calculus when you're going to look at rocks all fucking day? Exactly. You never will. What term indicates the frequency at which the ground-based current gain of a transistor has decreased by 0.7 of the gain obtainable at 1 kilohertz? Ooh. Alpha rejection. Alpha cutoff. It is the alpha cutoff. I've seen this once before. I remember that. Now I know your pupils are watching. This might be a short one. Which of the following is a common use for a Smith chart? Different length position of the impedance matching stub. I remember that one. I was getting smart. Oh, look, we lost a subscriber. You snooze, you lose. So I got some good stuff in the mail today that I'm going to be giving away. Come 1,000. I got to do that. When scheduling EME which of the conditions generally result? Apogee would be good. Moon is full would be good. Perigee. What is antenna bandwidth? The angle formed between the imaginary lines drawn through the element angles. Oh, I do not know. Of course, the last one, the frequency range over which an antenna satisfies a performance requirement. A performance requirement. Which one? How many watts are consumed in a circuit having a power factor of 0.71 and an apparent power of 500 watts? 355. What is a characteristic of a grounded grid amplifier? Low input impedance. Has a positive feedback supplied in a Hartley oscillator due to the tap coil. Keplerian elements. Parameters that define the amateur satellite. Two subscribers lost. That's kind of fucked up. That becomes reciprocal. $80. Grounded electrostatic shield. Never drawn, no freaking clue. Unbalanced coupling to the surrounding and proving nulls. Interesting. What advantage does surface-mounted technology offer in RF compared to using through-hole components? Purple. That's tap coil. How is a positive feedback supplied to a Hartley oscillator through a tapped coil? Tap, tap, tap. Which amateur stations are eligible to be telecommand stations? The space stations such as religious class only through space licensee, space stations licensee. What is the name of the diagram used to show the phase relationship between impedance and given frequency? Phasor. What happens to linear polarized radio waves? Linear that's split into ordinary and extraordinary waves. Become depolarized. They become elliptically polarized. Which of the following signals might a receiver noise blanket be able to remove from desired sources? If I have level signals. Across a wide bandwidth. What is the purpose of connecting equal value resistors across power supply filter capacitors connected in series? What's the purpose of connecting equal value resistors across a power supply filters connected in a series? Discharge the capacitors when the voltage is removed. Equalize the voltage. All the choices equalize all. How much gain does an antenna have compared to a half wavelength dipole when it is 6 dB gains over? No, no, no. Gain 3.8. My antenna is 3.85 decibels of gain. Which of the following is a significant difference between foam dielectric coaxial cable and solid dielectric cable, assuming that all other parameters are the same? Lower safe operating voltage. Foam dielectric is higher. Hal, they're all right. Davis. I said stuff, not money. What is the gain bandwidth of an operational amplifier? The gain of the amplifier is at the filter's cutoff frequency, the maximum frequency for the filter circuit using the. Yeah, I gotta make a video for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I've been putting that off for a bit. I think I'm waiting until I get to 700 subscribers. And it went down by two while I started streaming. So that's a thumbs up. I don't know. The frequency at which the open loop gain equals 1. 1. 1. What happens to the magnitude of a pure reactance when it is converted to susceptance? It becomes a reciprocal, which is like one something of whatever it is. Which of the following semiconductor materials contain excess free neutrons? N-type. What information is contained in a lookup table of a direct digital synthesizer? This seems familiar. What do you guys think? Represents the different desired wave. I don't know. Amplitude values represent a desire. Waveform. What do Hepburn maps predict? How much your adopted child be beaten? That's how much the Hepburn maps predict. Oh, did I say that out loud? No, that wasn't Jane Hepburn. What's the name of the actress who played the actress? Not the actress who played the actress. The actress that the actress was playing. Anyone know? Bueller? 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 No. Tropospheric propagation. I knew that one. Tropospheric. I was thinking the wrong thing. How is positive feedback supplied in a Pierce oscillator through link coupling? I have no freaking clue. Quartz crystal. Quartz. Minerals, your vitamins and minerals. SiO2. How can radio frequency interference from a RC motor be suppressed? By turning the goddamn engine off, that's how. By using a ground fault current interrupter. The circuit used to power the motor. By installing a bypass capacitor series. See, when it comes to electricity, I'm just freaking stupid. Brute force AC line filter. See, there's another question about freaking how you connect a radio in a car. It's like, yeah, you connect it directly to the battery. I'm like, what? Although I've helped install radios before, not ham radios, but stereo radios into cars. I've never done it on my own. What was the bandwidth of an operational amplifier? Uh, it equals 1. It equals 1. I see you people lurking. I know what you're doing. You ain't doing nothing. Not even talking. An amateur radio station is installed aboard a ship or aircraft condition. What condition must be met before the station is operated? The operation must have a power supply that's completely independent. The operation must be approved by the master of the ship or the pilot of the command aircraft. Amateur operator must be FCC Marine or endorsed. No, we don't have endorsements like that. Not that I can remember. Amateur radar must be agreed not to transmit the main. That sounds kind of like. That sounds kind of right. Must be approved by the captain or the master or the pilot. May I transmit, Mr. Captain? Which of the emission modes is best for auroral propagation? CW. Why is de-emphasis commonly used in FM communications receivers? To reduce impulse noise reception to remove burp. Oh, I didn't click on it. Oh, I clicked on it. I didn't mean to. For compatibility transmitters using phase modulation. It's the phase modulation thing. I remember that. Oh, I remember this. Polynomials provide. Alfred, stop it. If errors are detected, retransmission is requested. Oh, no, it's this one. Yeah, it's retransmission was requested. Alfred, see, you make me mash up, Mr. Doggy. Today's Alfred's Gotcha Day. Bet you didn't know that. Ugh. Come here. Say hello. Don't hit the keyboard. You're gonna mess something up. It's Alfred's Gotcha Day. Go look over here. Oh, you just missed the question. What did you do to the question? You hit the wrong answer, mister. You hit the wrong answer. Shape of crystal ladder filter. Uh, the frequency of the individual crystals. I remember that one. What is the magnitude of impedance? Stop it. What is the magnitude of impedance of a series RLC circuit at resistance? Approximately equal to the capacitive. It is circuit resistance. I'm learning. Which of the following may reduce it? If you hear that, that's my APRS going off for APRS Thursday. It's still early enough. Do a Google on APRS Thursday. You'll find the info. Which of the following may reduce or eliminate intermodulation interference in a repeater caused by transmitting, operating in close proximity? Have fun, Davis. Check you later. Bandpass filter. Terminate. Properly terminates circulator at the outputs. I'm getting hungry. I need to start making my dinner. 5,000. Because it's equal, but separate. Jammer station may operate it under RACES rules. Any SEC licensed amateur station certified by the responsible here. Any SEC acceptable except the technician. Nope, because you got technicians doing that shit all the time. Only those club stations licensed AFC should participate in the major. Nope. It's that one. iSmart. How must an antenna's driver element be tuned using a hairpin matching system? Oh, I think I've seen this one before. This must be higher. No, must be capacitive. Alfred, are you comfortable? What type of amplifier circuit is shown in Figure 7E71? I have no fucking clue. See, those are those things. There's a transistor. Common emitter. All right, 46%. I think that's pretty good. Because I'm getting hungry. I gotta make me some dinners. Had to go to the grocery store to get something for my dinner. On that note, I'm terminating transmission.